Few weeks back, I made a video about a church called Ajaguraja, and people were badging at me, especially the Ghanaians. They were so upset about what I posted. Some started commenting. I had some hate comments. I had some messages on my inbox. And why I was going through my comment and things like that, I received a text from somebody and it was like, bro, I have something to tell you. One of my friends actually went to the church and I asked him not to say anything. So I added him and I asked him to DM me directly and he started talking to me. I sent him messages and we were chatting back and forth and he sent me some things about what happened to his friend. Okay, let me give you the full gist of what happened. What he told me. I'm going to tag the chat to this message, to wherever I'm saying, as a proof. So he said he had a friend. His friend actually went to Dubai. So he was in Dubai for some time and he was involved in a drug case and he got arrested. He went to jail, he served, and he was released. Then he came back to Nigeria. He lost everything. He had nothing anymore. So he had to go to this his friend's place to stay with him for some time. So this is where the whole story started from. So when he got to the place with his frustration and everything, he felt so depressed and everything. So he was a bit desperate. So this is friend, Mob, is actually a spiritualist. She sees. So this boy that came from Dubai was so desperate, and he started talking to this friend like, what's up now? I beg, I want me your mom say help me do one or two things. So the woman, being a spiritualist, told him that he wouldn't help him do anything. He refused to help him, but he was doing some things for her and things were working, and the guy was not even comfortable with those things. He wanted more. And the woman said, boy, I can't help you. I don't want to do anything for you because anything I'm going to do has repercussion. So the woman decided not to help him do anything. So with his desperation, the boy got angry and left the house. He left the house and he came to Ghana. So while he came to Ghana, he went to this church called Ajaguraja. This church I posted about last week that people were badging me about. So when he was there, he did whatever he did. He made money and everything was going well. So after that, few months later, he called this his friend and he was like, bro, I don't make money. Came back to Nigeria. He bought a house, bought cars. He was living large. And he was telling this his friend that, should I tell your mom to make you help me that time? She refused, no great help me. So the guy was like, So the boy, he couldn't do anything. The guy kept quiet. So that boy was living his life, spending his money, living large. 3 years later, the guy started having issues. So they called this his friend. I was like, what's up? Your guy is sick. So the guy was like, maybe not in lifestyle, maybe he don't get sickness or anything. It was far from that. So they had to go meet the guy. So at his dying bed, he started confessing. He started talking about a lot of things. He said he went to this church, Ajaguraja, that I posted about. He said he was there. He did some things. He did rituals and some things. And after everything, he made the money and some things happened that I just can't talk about. He was saying that's why he's in this position. And while he was in that position, on the sick bed, he was busy calling this church name, that he doesn't want the money anymore, that he doesn't want the money, that they should come and take the money. He was calling that big shop's name. He was calling the church. So he was telling this guy and his family things that happened, that he doesn't want the money back, that he doesn't want the money anymore, that he wants to be the way he was before, that they should come and take the money they gave to him. After some time, the guy died. So, may so rest in peace though. I keep saying it, we need to be careful about the places we go to. We need to be careful about the places we call church. Some places are not church, but ritual grounds. I just wanted to prove to you guys that that place is not a church. That place is a ritual ground. That place is more of a devil house. But most people were badging me. That's why I had to bring up this story this week. We need to be careful, you know. We need to be careful about everything. We need to be careful about the places we go to. I know we are desperate. I know we need money. We are going to make money, you know. It's 2023 and we need to be smart.